MSTR seems to be recovering from the intraday low of 269.54 it printed in the pre-market session of Friday the 17th. It has now gained 6.43% since the close of that session. Okay, that's what we're looking at right now. And Bitcoin is equally trending. They are both trending. You can see that recovery. However, the extrapolation is saying that it may begin to stabilize up to midday today, the 20th of October. Then after that, there might be a brief contraction. Then by Wednesday, the 22nd, pre-market session, it may resume the uptrend or it may attempt to recover more ground. Okay, so what could possibly happen? Is there any fundamental, any news, any anticipation, or is this just a case of maybe taking profits from now, from later on today, and then coming back again? That's what we need to find out. Why are the algos doing this? Okay, so projections are currently saying in the interim, as things stand right now, nothing really to the upside. These projections are not to the upside, but as of as of okay, let's see. Let me be sure what I'm looking at here. Do we actually have anything to the upside? Okay, no. But previously, as of Thursday the 16th, we had upper projections 358.41, 386.23, 408.41. The odds of those happening not very high. Downward projections to 99.20, 274.00, 258.44. Okay, so we are not really going to read a lot of meaning into these downward projections, these extrapolations, but we can just quickly have a look at the at BTC and see what's going on. Okay, yeah, I think the same sort of extrapolation is what we have. Okay, do we have anything? Okay, yeah, here is saying that yeah, we may have a bounce from close of the regular trading session on Tuesday, pretty much in line with what we have on for BTC for MSTR. So what are we expecting? Why are the algos doing this extrapolation? Why does it have this extrapolation? Projections are saying let's see, BTC. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what the prices I'm looking at are saying. Okay, so that's what's going on right now. They're both trending. Let's hear more about all of that.
Strategy MSTR is back in the spotlight as its stock price swings sharply in tandem with Bitcoin volatility, a dynamic amplified by Michael Saylor's massive BTC holdings. Every significant Bitcoin move sends ripple effects through MSTR, making it a leveraged proxy for the broader crypto market. The community is split down the middle. On one hand, bulls see this as a prime buying opportunity, betting that Bitcoin's long term trajectory will continue higher, which could translate into outsized gains for MSTR. They point to Saylor's unwavering Bitcoin strategy, the company's growing market cap, and its potential path toward inclusion in major indexes as long term catalysts. On the other hand, skeptics warn about liquidation risks if Bitcoin were to face a sharp downturn, as MSTR strategy involves significant leverage. Dilution from past and potential future share offerings also remains a talking point. Traders are floating price targets on both ends of the spectrum, analyzing how upcoming macro events, ETF flows, and regulatory developments might impact MSTR's performance. Comparisons to gold as a store of value are also popping up, framing the debate as a clash between digital and traditional safe haven assets. Meanwhile, Bitcoin, BTC itself, is trending hard as investors weigh its growing reputation as a potential safe haven asset amid concerns over dollar strength, inflation pressures, and geopolitical tensions. Discussions are heating up around key price levels that could define the next major move. Bulls are pointing to a combination of strong on chain fundamentals, ETF inflows, and the upcoming halving event as catalysts for a surge to new all time highs. They argue that Bitcoin is entering a new phase of mainstream adoption where macro factors like falling interest rates and rising demand for hard assets could send it soaring. But bearish voices aren't silent. Critics are highlighting risks of market manipulation, sudden liquidation flushes, and the potential for a sharp retracement after rapid gains. Many are also closely watching funding rates and derivatives positioning to gauge whether the rally is sustainable or overheated. What makes this moment especially critical is the macro backdrop: rising geopolitical uncertainty, central bank policy shifts, and questions about global currency stability. This has turned Bitcoin into a focal point for both traders chasing short term volatility and long term holders betting on its role as digital gold.
Okay, so this is the projections for Bitcoin. We have beginning from the downward projections 88,160, 92,232, 98,823. Upper projections 112,594, 116,861, 118,204. Those are the projections as things stand right now. The extrapolation pretty much in line with what we have for MSTR. So yeah, just have a look and see what you make of all of these. And I'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.